Hey, what's going on, guys? Phil here, and welcome to the first playthrough of BattleTech Advanced 3062 with only vehicles. That's right, I'm going to be playing this entire playthrough with just tanks, vehicles, hovercraft, you name it, but only vehicles. And this was actually able to happen because of the creator of BTA. I'd like to give a quick shout out to Bloody Doves for giving me a modified game file for tanks only so we can get a starting lineup with just tanks. Now, let's go ahead and dive into a few things. First off, I'm not going to be on camera. We're going to be using this spiffing image of, well, some artwork done a while ago for me, Commander Lang. You are also going to be joined by 2nd Tank Battalion here, because, well, that's my old unit, and I figure we'll be using that as well. So, well, let's go ahead and check out the vehicle bay first off. So this starting unit has 1 Savannah Master. This is actually going to be really useful because movement 13 and 20. I'm actually going to be piloting, or I should say, driving this vehicle. I have trained myself to use sensor lock, so we have something to be able to lock onto targets here. We then have 2 Hetzers back to back, and for those that don't know, the Hetzer in this has an AC-20, and in this case it's got 4 tons of ammo with 2 tons being precision, so that'll help out with accuracy. Very, very nice. We then also have a Scimitar, which is a good medium range to close range vehicle. We've got an AC-5 with 2 SRM-2s. And then we have a Hunter, which the Hunter comes with a Flamer and an LRM-20. Good indirect and direct fire vehicle. Good speed altogether, pretty much all around so far. The Scimitar being a slower vehicle, as we can see here, an 812, still relatively fast for, speeds out there. And then the last one is we have the Hover Tank. This actually has a PPC and SRM-4. And of course, as far as speeds, this is our slowest vehicle, albeit it's our heaviest vehicle. So it is literally that, a hover tank. For the crew, we have all MV, and that's mech warrior vehicle crew members here. I already went through and fired all of the stock basically mech warriors that you get, and luckily I turned up the mech warriors store to 10, so we were able to pick up a few more. Obviously 6 out of 8, and we have 6 vehicles as well, so we'll be utilizing all of the crew members until we can pick up more. As you can see, I've already spec'd out. I let it set default as far as the skill points, so I could basically equip sensors, which unfortunately we did actually have a crew member that had it, but he was a mech warrior only, so I had to dismiss him. I did do the basically starter with 2 vehicles as well, or 2 tankers. Like, I wouldn't be here without my tankers. So we got Shade and we got Zed as well. And again, that's nice just to be able to guarantee some tankers here. We do, of course, have Axel, who has got a skill set here with the Battle Lord, and as well, that's actually a huge skill for this playthrough, and that's Battle Lord. And that's going to allow me, because vehicles don't generate heat, you're basically getting a free boost with no negative penalty. So none of these skills have been changed to alter for this gameplay, but we're going to do the best we can. So what is the purpose of this playthrough? 1, can it be done at all? I actually don't know how this is going to go, so it'll be an adventure. 2, how far can we take it? Can we buy vehicles? And again, we're starting with 507,600 because we had to hire some staff. But here's the kicker. Salvage doesn't matter to us. We're not able to customize, so everything is money, and we can sell it all here. It really doesn't matter. We don't need anything. We'll be focusing strictly on getting better vehicles. As you can see here, we already have the capability, if we had the cash, to bring in some brawlers. So I think with it, what we need to do is, as we ramp up, we need to be very selective for what vehicles we get, for what missions and so forth. The carriers are going to be hugely supportive, and then we also have clan vehicles as well outside of just the IS counterparts. So looking for very specialized vehicles, but for now we need to go ahead and do some missions. So let's go ahead and dive into the command center and dive into the first mission of the day. All right, we are going to be taking, I believe, the one man's art. This is recovery, tends to be a little bit more difficult, but we have 313. We also have a terrorist convoy, ambush convoy. That could also be very, very nice here with a 417. Let's go ahead and take a look. Yeah, 417, that's a harder mission though. We also have some others. Let's just sort of, let's start easy. Let's go with a battle, last mech standing. We have a lance of compelling battle mechs have been rampaging local government territory on Arn. All right, let's go ahead and negotiate. Now, normally you would go for all salvage, and that actually isn't a bad idea when it comes to certain vehicles. You could kill vehicles, but I'm going to focus at the very start here with potentially, I don't know, should we go, I think I'm going to go salvage, and then we basically just sell what we get. I mean, if it's mech parts, we can sell it. It could also be vehicle parts, so maybe we get that as well. So let's go ahead and go that route. Generally, it's better to go salvage because you can then sell the salvage and earn C-bills. And in this case, we're not using any of these for repair or rearm. We just have what we have, and we're going to go roll forward. So let's go ahead and accept that. And first off, I'm going to go ahead and drop the heaviest vehicle that we have at the very start, followed by the next, which are double hetzers here. And then let's see, we're going to go ahead and roll with the, let's go with the scimitar. Then we're going to roll to the next, which is the hunter. And then we have myself, the hobbit, in the Savannah Master. That's going to give me the ability to scout. And then we're going to go ahead and start focusing here. So as far as skills here, Axel is a 5-2-3-3. That's fantastic. I do want a very good pilot in one of these. The Hetzer is a wheeled vehicle, but that precision is super nice. So I feel like we should probably get Axel in one of the Hetzers for that precision AC-20 ammo. And then if we look at here, again, gunnery, we've got 3-3. I'm going to go ahead and put Shade here, Zed here. And then the next best we have as well, they're all the same as far as gunnery is concerned. I'm going to go ahead and put Dirk right here in the scimitar and Padre into the hunter here. So altogether, we have some close range followed by medium with one long range support vehicle. So let's go and dive in and see the first mission playthrough and how this is going to go. Again, I've never seen anybody else do this, so I don't know if this is a first or at least a first on YouTube, but let's go ahead and dive in and see how this goes. All right, here we go. Our first engagement here. Pretty lucky we actually are not very far away from the enemy here. So as being the scout, I'm gonna go ahead and scout up here, just see if we can go and get eyes on, which we should with the Savannah Master. Yep, there we go. Contact here. Got an unknown asset. We do have again pretty good range on the sprint here. Let's go to maneuver both the Hetzers up.
On the move.
And of course, we have the AC-5 and Peep. These two vehicles will be able to maneuver with each other quite effectively with the carrier as well, being able to sit back even behind this line. So let's go and see what they do. Obviously, we're going to be very retroactive. I feel like that's sometimes the best course of action. All right, so we have 2 enemy units. We should get eyes on right now. I'm going to go ahead and sprint here. Let's see if we can... let's actually go this way, right? Shall we? We don't physically even need to see both, if I'm honest.
What's up, boss?
All we have to do is be able to sensor ping one, right? So let's go ahead and do that. Did see a little bit of information there. Let's go and sensor ping. This guy, he's out in the open.
Sensors.
Looks like an urban mech. All right, this is a R60X. Looks like it's missing its AC-10. Does not have an XL. All right. And of course, the first thing we're going to do is bring up the LRMs and begin the process of taking these out. All right, 46%. Go to fire. Of course, the game would hopefully give us a little bit of a softball for the first mission, but I mean, we'll take what we can get, chat. One thing you will, well, just like any playthrough, is keep your evasion high. Right? Don't Feel like you're safe.
Confirmed.
Okay, that's a missed opportunity. Only 54% there.
I'm
Go
here.
move up Axel as well. Oh. Actually,
Yes,
Dirk, I
Commander.
should say. I should probably group these a little bit better.
On my way.
Should have brought the scimitar and the hovercraft together, considering they're about the same.
Engaging target.
Okay, missed with PPC and the AC5.
Ready for orders.
These two aren't going to be in the fight for another probably turn. So let's go to bring them up. Can't do anything here, that's fine.
What? No.
2 Hetzers, that's pretty dangerous. 2 AC 20s. And again, you've got some armor here. Not a ton, but you know, enough to where you can get in, and enough speed where you got some evasion. Alright, we're gonna see again. There's really no reason, if you're wondering why, to maneuver right now, because if I move, they're going to move, and then they're going to have evasion. Where if I just wait with my Savannah Master, also, it might force them to turn towards him, giving up their rear. Okay, he just moved. Don't know what he is, so let's go ahead and see what this urban mech does. He's not going to be able to move far either. He did turn his back, though, as you saw. So, let's go ahead and, well, play with our food just a bit. Let's go ahead and maneuver here. I'm gonna probably have eyes on with one of these units. So let's go ahead and ping the urban mech.
I've got a sensor lock.
Okay. Again, we've got both
Hey.
Hetzers. All right. Again, no can do on this. So let's go and maneuver him up.
Standing by.
And this guy, so close. So close. We'll bring it up right here. We'll just roll them in together. All right, Dirk.
Aye, aye.
What we're gonna try to do, well, if we can, is roll to the high ground here as best we can. AC5, get about 3 evasion.
Firing at
Fire, 76%. Really good hit. Right torso. Again, machine gun ammo there.
Good to
And
go.
Zed, we're gonna see if we can bring him right here. So we
Let's
have
go.
maximum evasion. So we have another Urban mech. Okay, this one's actually dangerous. That is 3 SRM6s, 2 flamers. Wow, that's a little bit more scary.
Target
So
lock on enemy.
Fire, 40%. If you don't fire, you never hit. There we go. Again, we don't have to worry about heat.
Something good.
Very, very nice. Also, again, we have LRM area. We're going to go ahead and move this up. Again, you do have speed. The Hunter is a little bit different than the Carrier. Stock Carrier is super squish. We might be able to take this guy out here. Pins, all right. Is maybe eject. All right, he's panicked. All right, we're gonna go to reserve again. Let this guy move. He seems to be moving first. There's the first shots. Getting really high evasion. I did take a hit there. 9.
Nothing I can't
That's
handle.
also lighting fire, so possibly Inferno ammo? Interesting. All right, well,
Commander.
let's go ahead and maneuver here. That is a rear shot, so I'm gonna actually maneuver up here. 52. I was hoping we can get 9 damage, 33% on the SRM2s and the AC5. Let's go see if we can end this. There we go. Very, very good. So again, that gives me the ability to, well, I don't even need a sensor ping on this one, but I can reserve, just get everything in order, see what we want to do here. Again, going high ground is never a bad
Commander.
decision. You do get better to hits most of the time. All right, so we can't maneuver that way. All right, let's see about getting the Hetzers involved here. Still can't fire. Oh, Hetzer wants just Hetz. Come on. Is it too much to ask? Can we get down there? We have to be able to get down there. All right.
All an ass.
Let's maneuver one more time, hopefully be able to get these things involved. Wow, I'm so surprised. I thought the range, I thought they'd be able to lob something, do something.
Standing by.
And in that case, no, they didn't do anything. All right. I'm gonna go ahead and move the hover tank. I don't feel comfortable just not moving, especially again, we're in vehicles, and well, I just don't trust. I just don't trust things. Is that bad?
Double time. Let's
Okay.
go.
Let's go do damage. Damage is damage, especially unreturned damage. That thing is running pretty hot. May already have some... It's already got something wonky with it as far as damage, right? But... Alright, last, but definitely not least. I'm going to go ahead and bounce around here. I am going to be able to move, so I'm going to go ahead and fire.
Roger.
The medium laser, it's better than nothing. Again, damage, free damage is awesome. 73.6%.
Acknowledged.
Again, structure exposed. Be able to go again. And I'm going to go ahead and reserve twice. I'm going to take the risk here. Okay, I was calculated there. I was thinking because he was running hot, he probably wasn't going to be able to do anything. And, well, it paid off.
Awaiting
I'm
order.
gonna move this scimitar. Do have some obstructions here, but I'm gonna go ahead and do it. Let's see here, it's from the side here, right here, the hill. 52%.
Firing a full salvo.
Okay, we did get some obstruction. That's fine. Let's go get a Padre up here. Direct line of fire. 4%. Okay, I feel comfortable with that.
Got it.
4 evasion, I should say, not 4%. 65.5. He's still running super hot. And this should give me the ability
Yes, boss.
to bring this to bear.
You got it. Going
PPC,
flat
and
out.
then the Hetzers. 77. Now, one thing to note with BTA is you can now affect the initiative. Obviously, this mech is right here, but if we use Precision Strike, not only can it increase your to hit, but it also will affect their initiative. So we're going to go ahead and do that for the next round. So that means
Firing full complement.
-1 initiative, as you can see there. So you can see here, its initiative has been moved back.
Hey.
Now, here we go. Hets are going to heads. All right, let's get maximum evasion here. Again, want to keep it up. I do have to be careful with friendly fire. I'm going to go, this again has normal, and then it's got precision +1. We're also going to Battle Lord this. That brings us up to 88.7. We have the high ground as well, Anakin. And we're going to go ahead and fire here.
I hope this good.
There we go. Left torso destroyed.
That looked like a critical hit.
All right, we've got the next Hetzer
Good to go.
as well. I do have friendly fire on, so again, just sort of be careful if you're going to be doing this. I'm going to move him up here.
Let's go.
Did not get any bonus here. 72.5% chance. Fire. Wow, such a nice hit. All right, so let's check this guy out. He's got, well, he's got a little bit. I might be able to...
Ready for orders.
Again, you can't ram or anything, but we might be able to... you know what? Again, playing it safe. I'm not going to take any risks here. We're just going to go ahead and flip around.
Moving to
He's not going to be able to move that much. I feel really safe there. And we'll sensor lock. It may... Who knows? Impaired sensors. It rolls over to the next time. So you can see here that he went from 8 to 7. And that's going to give me the ability to now bump. And that's because initiative, right? So, again, with this, we have
Standing by.
Dirk here. Can't go high ground. It looks like that's... So we're just going to go ahead and take this as
Going
well.
full throttle.
And because we're going to go ahead and move his initiative from 7 to the next as well.
Giving him everything I've got.
Okay, ejected. Nice. Well, there we go. Our first mission, success 2 Irbies. I feel like the game was being easy on us. So let's see what we did. But I feel like we achieved everything we wanted there. We applied exactly right using evasion and being smart, right? And all right, I think that was successful. Good first mission, getting our feet wet. Let's go dive into and see how much experience and salvage we got. All right, so of course for mission report here, 15,000, not a good payout, but salvage is key there. So let's see what we got here. Not a ton of XP. From experience, we probably noticed that, yeah, 544. That being able to sensor lock gets you so much XP, BAP and stuff like that. Again, we're gonna have to find a vehicle in the future for that. All right, so here we have it. Let's just go for maximum C-bills here. Obviously, I can sell all this. None of this really matters to me. I'm not as engaged in this playthrough with salvage at all, except for potentially vehicle salvage, but we didn't have any vehicles there, so it didn't really matter in that regard. There will be some vehicle salvage that I'm definitely interested in, especially when it comes to unique vehicles, the Shrek and, you know, Alicorn and stuff like that. And then also the clan versions of mechs as well. I believe Novacat, we can head up to that territory and potentially buy if we have good relationships with them as well. But let's go ahead and hop back into the barracks here and see if we got any upgrades here. It's pretty low XP, but I mean 400. You know, I think we're just shy. Yeah, we were just shy there. Okay, so again, as I mentioned before, we're not interested in the mechs, but we can sell the parts here and earn money. And what does money get us? Not only fame in this regard, but gets us better vehicles. And already looking at some of these that we're able to bring comparatively, right? Piercing AC-10, the Behemoth here, a 100-ton vehicle. Not what we're gonna do right now. Obviously, we don't have enough coin to be able to do everything like that, but yeah. So let's go ahead and dive into the next mission, and we'll go from there. So that was a battle. I felt that went pretty well there. Recovery, solo duel. That's scary right there. Capture base. I think capture base would be pretty good for us. One skull and assassinate. Let's go with the assassinate. I think this would be a pretty solid mission for us to take. Again, what we're looking for is C-bills, and not all the missions are good for C-bills, and sometimes salvage is better. But let's go ahead and dive back in here for mission 2. We've got assassinate on polar against the Turan Concordat, and yeah, those Hetzers came in clutch there at the end. Once we were able to get them in, and the Scimitar, let's move these two. So again, Dirk and Axel switch there. This will make it a little bit better as far as these two vehicles are. Yes, I get it. One's a little bit lighter and it comes out, but as far as movement, they were pretty much on par as far as the same movement here with, it says 2.5, but that's not correct at all. And 2.4 there. We were getting a lot better than that in the game. So let's go ahead and jump in and do another mission. Assassinate. Here we go. All right, and here we go on our second mission. We have an assassinate. The good news is, well, we don't have to go far. We have a Locust, Rotunda recon vehicle, which again, it's got some battle damage. Those rocket launchers are scary. It does have frontal damage. And again, weak against melee, doesn't really help us. We have a harasser here, 2 SRM6s. That Locust, mediums and smalls, does have a little bit of damage there as well. Now, I want to hear from you guys. What do you think would be a great end goal? Is it just be able to go up and see how big and dangerous of missions we can do? Is it to go up against, you know, 5, you know, skull missions against clans, or what are your guys' thoughts? Let me know in the comments down below. And of course, have you ever thought about doing this, or am I just the only crazy person around? I will say, finding a vehicle with BAP, or in this case, in clan version with cap, would be absolutely fantastic to have for large pings like this. And obviously we know they're out there, so I'll do a little bit of research on the BTA wiki to see what vehicles I need to keep an eye out for, because, you know, in instances like this, it would be fantastic. All right, so that's rocket launchers, a lot of them. That's a very, very scary hit considering how much evasion I have. And I don't have a ton of armor. I know that's a little bit scary. Also, that Locust could stomp, and melee is not our friend, okay? Especially with scout vehicles, not our friend at all. I think we'll be going down the skill tree for myself. Yep, that, okay, this is scary. Come on, yep, there we go. All right, evasion is high. Ooh, I think I'll be going down the skill tree to basically add a inability for sensor lock to remove evasion, and also that like plus defense. I think it's a no-brainer here. All right, I believe we take out, okay, this has no effect on the battlefield now. This vehicle is shot its rocket launchers. We have the outlaw, of course, that is still over here. So this is actually just all of his enemy forces. So I think we go for this harasser and go from there. So let me go ahead and we're going to go ahead and I'm going to maneuver here. Again, well out of the way. I do want to keep in mind my sensor range there. So I want to flip around, maybe take this high ground.
Roger.
There we go. The Hetzers have a good chance of taking this harasser out. So let's go ahead and do that as well. You did notice that as far as initiative, they had a start on us. So
How's it going?
if we can reduce that, that would be great.
What's up, boss?
Again, what I'm trying to do is get the best movements we can while retaining. Oh man, all right, this is just gonna put us right in the mix. I don't think we have really, I think we're just gonna have to be smart here. All right, we have precision ammo. I think we're gonna have to precision shot this harasser. Let's see if 47.3.
Taking the shot.
All right, we did hit affect its initiative, so there's that. We missed.
No.
We are stuck here. This is actually not good. We have been dropped in a bad LZ. We're just gonna have to roll with it here and see if we can make this work. All right, so 69%.
Targeting for
Nope.
an alpha strike.
This is actually one of the downsides to some vehicles in BTA. Just
Commander?
sort of get stuck. I think that's the best analogy or explanation here. Stuck. I think that's best. We haven't even done any damage to this harasser. Again, SRM6 is here. Pretty thin armor. Okay, and then
Yes, Commander.
our PPC also. You notice I maneuvered there because the PPC is minimum range here. And yeah, we're not going to have a good shot here. At least not on this. I think what we do is we maneuver here and then we take a shot against the rotunda. It's better than nothing. Okay, yep, no damage. Splash there.
Aye, aye.
And let's go ahead and maneuver Padre here. And see if we can do a flank here. I think we can. 27, still pretty low. We can also, that would move that harasser down 2. We'd be able to, yeah, let's do this. Let's move the hunter up here. So what I'm doing, I'm gonna sensor ping this guy again, or precision strike. It's gonna -2 as far as initiative. Oh, I can't, I just messed up. Oh no. Oh my gosh, this is why we can't have nice things. All right, let's hit this, just initiative wise. That was a tactical error. I should have maneuvered so I could shoot at him and use precision strike. So you notice now 2 of these vehicles are back here, and that's both of these. It's going to be the rocket launcher little vehicle, but he has got no weapons, and then now it's going to be the Locust. So let's see here. Gonna have to reserve. The melee here is what I'm worried about. Yep, so that's melee. He missed. He's gonna lose evasion. Wow, my Hetzers are right here. Wow, okay. This is a little bit different than what I was expecting to happen. All right, I need to move my Hetzer. So let me see here.
Commander.
Padre. Can we get, oh yeah, he could get up here. Okay, so no tactical error this time. Okay. 39, 59. Let's go ahead and take that. Damage is damaged. And are we going to take it out? Yes. Padre comes through. That definitely helps me. And then we've got the other vehicle here, the G. Edgar. Okay. Wow, that was a big hit. That was a really big hit. That was... yeah, that was a big hit. All right, let's go to reserve here.
Waiting for my open.
All right.
You're getting the angle on me.
Oh. Whatever the target is firing at me. So it has LRMs or it's got to be LRMs. Okay, so we saw that. We're gonna go ahead and maneuver here just to provide another body. just so they may focus on one more than the other. And we want to take out the J. Edgar and the Locust. Well, here's the thing. The J. Edgar is dangerous. It's more dangerous, I think, because of those machine guns. Once it hits internal, you are done. Okay? And then my Hetzer that can't move is going to have to just fire from where he's at. Precision here.
Okay.
Good, good. Okay, that's side torso. So I'm going to go ahead and maneuver my... Okay, are we
Yes,
stuck
Commander.
here? Yes, yes, yes. We're going to maneuver right here. Maybe even right here. Yes. Better, better.
Here we go.
And we're going to engage the J. Edgar with the scimitar here. Now, 52% chance, low, right? All I need it to do is hit once right here and this vehicle's dead.
Targeting for an alpha strike.
Come on. That was 8 damage. 8 damage out of 9. No, I just needed you to do 1 more damage. Okay, Hetzer.
Commander.
Hetzer, I need you to deliver to the backside. To the backside of that. I need you to step up and deliver. Or do we just go? Do we go? Do we go for the vehicle? I think we go for the vehicle in this one. We'll go for the J. Edgar. We don't have a shot. 28. No, 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 no. Okay. 28, 9. Okay. Well, that is not good. Take it.
Copy that.
Oh, we missed. Ah.
Damn it.
My maneuvering is not that good here. I need to do better. I'm also pinned here. Wow. I can't even... This isn't good. This is definitely not good. All right, well, fight our way out of it. All right. I'm gonna do something a little bit silly here, maybe. Some might say. I'm gonna try to take out this J. Edgar with the one single medium laser.
Targeting for an alpha strike.
There we go. That's what I trained for. My concern here, though, is now that Locust, if he does stomp, he's got 2 smalls and 2 mediums. Okay, he's not stomping, but he is firing. He's gonna get damage there. That's fine. Okay. I think we're gonna be okay. Again, the only unfortunate thing here is
Gonna camp here until I see an opening.
I cannot move. Okay, that guy.
Waiting for orders.
It's definitely a rear shot here. 17. Can we shake that up a bit?
What now?
This is my only option, but I have to be really careful not to shoot my own vehicle, right?
Oh, this is enough.
We'll take that. Wow.
I got him.
Precision shot to the face. Locust didn't even see it coming. All right. There's that. That just happened. And let's go and get eyes on. Let's go and maneuver here. Let's see what, you know. Let's see what this this thing is. Obviously, we need to destroy this as well. But I think the Hetzer
Standing by.
can do that. Wow.
Ready for orders.
That was something. I can't believe that just happened.
Location confirmed.
We are going to switch to normal. Do we precision? All right.
Acknowledge.
Nope. Maybe an SRM, 2 SRM2s?
Awaiting orders.
And we have minimum range with those. All right, let's get up in his face. All right. I'm not going to fire the AC5. Fire this.
We'll go.
There we go.
Reporting critical hit.
And not dead. No copy.
Ready for orders.
All right, so let's see if we can maneuver here. Maybe just get a hit. No. Again, these are pretty low skilled pilots. 71. We'll take that. We'll see if this will just bust through. Maybe it'll get a lucky hit. 1 to the front. There we go. Cool. Internal combustion crit. Engine destroyed. What just happened? Did the target kill himself? Did it fall on its face? Did it overheat? Like, what just happened here? I have no idea. Or maybe we'll see it in the salvage? Destroyed target and escape. What was the target? Game, what are you doing? Harasser, Locust, Talos. Wow, it killed itself. This Talos killed himself. That is so funny. I can't even right now. I'm going to take 2 Harasser parts. Well, hold on. So let's think about this. Yes, I could do this. But I could go this just for more money's sake. Right? Harasser would be nice. Yes, it's 2 parts to be able to build one. But like this is better money. And we have a better chance of getting this 3rd part with 9 parts. All right, let's see if we get it. We definitely did not get it, but we did get the XL engine. All right, cool. I mean, you know, 120, we can sell it. I mean, it's still a good chunk of money. Not to mention that Talos, he didn't fire his PPC. That riddle me that. Like, it had to have been... I have to look at, like, the stock build on that mech, because I thought it was a PPC and an LRM, 2 LRM5s. And if it fired 2 LRM5s, it had to have, like, fallen, right? Oh, this is different. Uses multi-missile launchers as primary with an MML9 and 2 MML5s. Is it just, it runs hot? What in the world? I mean, we'll take it, chat. That's 445,000. We are sitting pretty good as far as that's concerned. That category, I don't know. I don't know what just happened.
Standing by.
Let's go ahead and get our pilots really quick.
Commander.
As you can see here, getting that experience. Let's get that base hit weapon percentage up there. Again, I was thinking of going towards this route for myself as quickly as possible. I'm not going to be concerned with others. I'm not going to waste this XP. I want to go straight here for that evasion in that Savannah Master, and I'll worry about the other stuff later. Definitely, Padre, let's go base weapon hit. We've got these 2. Again, not enough XP. And, you know, if we wanted to, again, we could start picking up some other vehicles, but I don't think we want to go this just yet. We do have some mortars here. That would be quite interesting. Prefer a carrier. But guys, did you like this? Do you like this idea? Let me know down in the description below. This is going to be the first video of a series. I look forward to playing with this and you guys out there. Again, let me know what you guys think end goal should be. Let me know if you've ever thought about this or if I'm just the crazy guy to be able to do that. Also, as far as, you know, engineering, it's interesting because this is going to change things. We definitely want to get mech control. That allows us to drop another additional, right? And, you know, that'd be really helpful. So, you know, again, drop size here is super nice because, again, it enables us, we can bring up to 12, you know, vehicles, right? That would be super nice. More crew as well, you know, and stuff like that. So let's go ahead and start power systems because I think we're going to go ahead and need that anyway. But yeah, guys, that's going to be it for this first playthrough of, and you know, I feel like we need to make a change here. I feel like we need to go to, instead of 2nd Tank Battalion, I think it needs to be 2nd Tank Company, because that would be appropriate, right? I think that would be appropriate. 2nd Tank Company, we can have 12 vehicles. That's appropriate. But ladies and gentlemen, make sure to click that like button if you like this. Help share it with the algorithm and other BattleTech fans out there. Just want to say thanks for watching. I will see you guys on the next episode. Until next time.